My name is Blitch. In this video, I will explain the difference between the book Last of Mohicans and the movie Last of Mohicans. In my opinion, the difference between the book and the movie is that in the book, there is not really much of a romantic relationship between Cora and the Uncas. However, in the movie, it is almost centered around the relationship of Cora and Hawkeye, and the start of the relationship between Alice and Uncas. Also, the Indians, who are the key to the book because they and Hawkeye saved the English people lots of times, are not that important in the plot of the movie. Duncan is a completely different person in the book than in the movie. In the book, he is caring, and in the movie, he is not. For example, he almost kills Hawkeye because Cora prefers Hawkeye over him. A lot of the things Hawkeye does in the movie don't happen in the book. For example, jumping into a huge waterfall and surviving didn't happen. Or climbing straight up a slab of rock didn't happen in the book either. A lot of his actions didn't happen in the book. I think the most shocking difference between the book and the movie is that the relationship between Hawkeye, the Scout, and Duncan. Also, in the book, there is no rivalry between Hawkeye and Duncan, but there is in the movie. Another thing is that in the movie, it takes liberties in deciding who deserves to live and die, unlike the book. As you know, both book and the movie have Uncas stabbed to death by Magua. It is Hawkeye who revenges his death by shooting him with that long rifle, which he has a good shot with, and not Chingachgook. Also, another difference from the book and the movies, in the movie, the character Gamut, he was in the book, but not in the movie. Also, another difference from the book and the movie is that Monroe was harshly killed by the Huron in the book, but none of this actually happened in the movie. He was never harmed or anything. Another huge difference is that Duncan is not killed after being captured in the book. He just escapes and is never touched or harmed. He never really was. He escaped and nobody touched him. In the end, in my opinion, I think the main differences were there was a lot more stuff added to the movie, like actions and things that Hawkeye did, as you can tell from like Hawkeye's scenes and actions. Also, some of the situations were swapped around, and there was different orders and scenes and stuff that happened in the movie compared to the book. Also, I believe that the book and the movie had a completely different theme. I feel like the book had more of a adventurous, wild theme, and the movie had more of a love, romantic theme towards it. I mean, it had some adventures, but more love, romantic in the movie than there was in the book. These are my thoughts and ideas of the differences between the Last Mohicans movie and book.